Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Angelica and I'm back with another video. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Click the little bell notification to let you know every time I upload a new video. And if you're new, hi, welcome, join the family. I'm so corny. Anyways, hi guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to talk about a topic. I'm just gonna get straight into it, right into it. And I'm pretty much just gonna be talking about knowing your self-worth and really leveling up to be the boss that you're made to be. So number one, my biggest thing is manifestation. I can't emphasize enough how important manifestation is, and really manifesting who you want to be and what you want to do. Honestly, I can't tell you enough how before going to bed I used to manifest things that became a reality. And just visualizing, taking 30 seconds out of your night to just close your eyes and visualize where you want to see yourself, what you want to do. Oh my god, it gives me chills because it's something that I've practiced over the years, and half of those things have became a reality. I'm not even kidding. I'm a very private person, but at least I try to be. But because we're in a society where I was taught at least kind of keep things quiet until they happen, or just don't talk about your business so much because there's a lot of people who are envious and jealous and just don't wish you well. And I think that's so sad, but I've never been the one to be like, I did this, I got this, I became this person, unless I kind of use it as an inspiration to inspire others, if that makes sense. But I want to say that a lot of the things that I've manifested in the past, they have become reality, and I'm so grateful and I'm so blessed and I'm thankful. And back in the day, I used to write down what I wanted and what I wanted to happen. It's not cliche. It's not something that people just say, oh, manifest, and it's gonna, it happens and it's real and it's a real thing. Just take a moment to meditate and visualize where you want to be, and do a vision board. Cut out pictures of things that you want to manifest. And if it's in your destiny, it's gonna happen. And especially if you're constantly visualizing it, you attract what you want with your mind. Your mind is a powerful thing, believe it or not. And I feel like a lot of people don't recognize that. But if you're positive all the time and you're thinking positive things are gonna happen. If you're constantly thinking negative things, you're gonna attract negative things. So really, the power of the mind is unique, and it's just crazy how it works. But it's a very powerful tool into attracting what you deserve and what you want. So a huge thing for me is manifestation and just power of your thoughts. I'm a huge believer in, especially like, you reap what you sow. If you're constantly doing bad things, you're gonna reap bad things. If you're reaping good things, good things are gonna happen for you. So that's a huge thing. Number two would be really taking the moment to do things that make you happy. Have that alone time, that self-care time, to really gather your thoughts together, to meditate. I feel like meditating is part of your self-care. Take that bubble bath, girl. Drink your wine. Just take the moment to be alone, to gather your thoughts. I'm a sucker for my alone time. Like, I feel like, which is kind of a little flaw of mine. I wouldn't say a flaw. No, I wouldn't say a flaw. I like to be alone a lot. Half of the time, I like to be alone, because when you're comfortable being alone, that's it. Like, you're on top of the world, because the number one person that you need to be comfortable with is yourself. if you can't even be by yourself for a week, a couple of days, there's a problem, because now you're not comfortable by being with yourself to gather your thoughts. Like, you're afraid of having your own company, and it's not a good thing. Like, it's so important to have that alone time and really just gather your thoughts and think, this is what I want out of life. This is the things that I'm gonna do to improve myself. That's part of recognizing your self-worth and setting your standards high to meet those expectations, to be like, this is who I am, and this is what I'm allowing, and this is what I'm not allowing. So having that alone time is really gathering your thoughts to plan that next move in your life. So I'm a huge sucker for some alone time, some recharging of your energy, just cleaning out that negativity for a little bit, you know, sage your house, meditate, really take that moment to cleanse yourself, your aura, and and just cleanse your thoughts as well. So we're in a busy city, at least me. I live in Miami, so it's such a common thing nowadays, and I feel like more people are opening up about it, which is a great thing, to bring more awareness to people, and just it's a big topic of anxiety. A lot of people deal with it, and some can diagnose themselves, and some people can't. Like me, for example, myself, I was diagnosed with anxiety 2 years ago, but truth is, I've had anxiety my whole life. I just didn't know how to distinguish it. I thought the feelings that I was feeling were normal, and in reality they weren't. A huge thing, like a huge break for me, was about 2 years ago when I was out of town. I was coming out of town from the islands, and I was driving. I just got off the flight, so I'm on my way to go pick up my dog. I'm rushing because the daycare is about to close in like 2 hours. I'm stressing out a little bit, and especially in my family, like, we stress about everything, and it's just like a very dangerous thing. It's a very dangerous thing because we've already had situations in the past where, like, it was like a little stroke, it was here and there, and heart problems and stuff like that. But so that was my thing. I was driving, and all of a sudden half of my face got numb, it got stiff, and I was panicking, because at this point I don't know what's happening. I'm thinking the worst. I'm by myself, you know, so I urgently go driving to the urgent care. And I get to the urgent care, the doctors quickly get me in because they're thinking that I'm having a stroke at this point. All the symptoms that I'm describing are like stroke related, so they quickly put me in the room. They started diagnosing me. They started like, it's a stroke alert. So they're acting rapidly at this point, because, you know, you can't let a stroke patient, like, you just can't leave them in the waiting room. You have to do everything fast. So that happened. Then they wanted me to go to the hospital because I was in an urgent care. So they wanted me to go to the ER because they were thinking that I was at this point having like symptoms of stroke, like I said. So I was transported to the ER. I got to the ER. They did the whole protocol again. I got in the room quick. They brought the whole team, and it results like I was fine. I just had anxiety. I just had an anxiety attack. So it's like, it's one of those things that you can't really, like, something like that has to happen to be like, oh, that's anxiety. That's what it is. Like this, that's why I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling, you know? And I was like, oh, that's what anxiety feels like. That's what it is. I can finally, now I know what it is, instead of, I would do public speaking, and I rapidly started getting tachycardia, which is like a rapid heartbeat. I didn't know what it was, you know? I felt like I was gonna pass out. I started shaking, I would get hot. I would feel all these symptoms, and I thought it was nervous. I thought it was just nervousness. Like, I thought it was just a normal thing, but I'm going through anxiety at this point. So it's kind of the things that you you take it into your own hands and you decide what you want to do with it. They had recommended me to get on medications and see a therapist and all that stuff, but I took matters into my own hands and I went the spiritual route with it. I started meditating. I would start going to the gym more. I just took matters into my own hands and dealt with it the way that I wanted to deal with it, because I didn't want to do medications. I don't want to do medications, you know? I'm in the medical field and it's crazy to say like medications, like you're refusing medications, but it's like, I'm not saying medications are bad, but it doesn't work for everyone. For certain illnesses and certain things, you definitely do need medication. But for my situation, I just felt like I didn't need to go that route. Although it was becoming a serious thing and it was really affecting my life, I felt that I could take matters into my own hands and deal with it the way that I wanted to deal with it, by whether it be talking to someone, whether it be going to the gym, whether it be meditating and just praying and just cleansing my spirit in a way that really helped me a lot. I want to say when I started just meditating and really cleansing my aura, I want to say, it really helped me a lot because I don't experience anxiety as much. I feel like school has a lot to do with it too, but like I said, it's something that I'm kind of taking matters into my own hands and dealing with it the way I want to deal with it. So nursing school is crazy. But yeah, the podcast, listen to motivational music, meditation music, listen to inspiring people, follow inspiring people. I feel like social media can be sometimes toxic because a lot of social media exposes things that are fake, things that are not really there, because obviously we're not gonna expose our failures on social media, because that's not, social media is a tool to kind of show your ups instead of your downs. So I think social media can be a powerful tool in a positive way, but it also has its negativity. But I feel like when you follow inspiring people and you follow people that make you want to be different, it's different, you know what I'm saying? So obviously we want to inspire people with our social media. So you can use social media as a powerful tool to kind of inspire you and motivate you as well, to be the best version of yourself. So thank you guys so much for tuning back in. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like for more content. I'm gonna be posting out more videos, so stay tuned. Give me feedback. I'm gonna meet you guys. I want to know what you want to see on my channel and more. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, bye guys.